Tomorrow, skaters will hit the ice at Mars Lakeview Arena for the Duluth Figure Skating Club's Spring Ice Show. But today we got a sneak peek at their last dress rehearsal before showtime. The show will feature around 100 local figure skaters showing off some of their best moves. Leaders with the club say from graceful spins to daring jumps, this show has it all. Now, in addition to providing a fun afternoon for audiences, Duluth Figure Skating Club's Leah Scudamore says the show gives the skaters the opportunity to work as a team, something that's rare in the competition season.
This is the only event where they get to skate as a team most of the time. There aren't a lot of team events for figure skating until you get into collegiate synchro and things like that. This is when they get to do this with their friends. These are the kids they grew up with.
And performers will take the ice to skating to many different songs, but many skates will utilize music from one specific artist. Now, who that is will be revealed tomorrow. But in the meantime, we did receive this message from some of the stars of tomorrow's show. Adorable. The show starts at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We've got a link to ticket information at northernnewsnow.com. Daniel, I always wish I could figure skate.
I was literally just about to ask you, hey, Rob, you can do those moves, right?
It looks so fun. It's like there's the athleticism, and then there's also the performance and the music and everything.
And I'm always amazed when the professional figure skaters, or them, I'm sure they can do it, when they do those spins really, really fast and then stop, how they don't get dizzy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know you're supposed to hold one point, but
it seems like they're almost gonna it's gonna be like a helicopter, and they're just gonna take off to the top of the arena.
Crazy.
Yeah.